We ask you, Father, to bless each one of us, especially the coaches, officials, family, parents, and players. Keep us under the protection of your Son, Jesus Christ, and help us be aware of his presence with us in this game. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen.
All right, we all ready and set to go. Middle school football game. We're here at E.D. White High School at Yaki Bernard Field. The E.D. White Cardinals versus the Golden Meadow Lions. Remind everyone back at home, the injury reports and injury timeouts brought to you by Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, a leader in bringing you the latest and best technology in the region. The starter lineups brought to you by Lady of the Sea General Hospital, compassionate medicine close to home. And at the end of the game, we're going to have a power player of the game brought to you by Industrial Power Systems. Check out the Gen Gators at Industrial Power Systems for all your engine and generator needs. Lions are set to kick off. Number 6, Ahmad Taylor set to kick. Back deep for the Cardinals. Number 12, Gavin Trosclair, and number 9, Hudson Marlborough. Marlborough back deep. Cardinals set to receive. Taylor set to approach the ball. We're on the way. The kick is fielded at the 35-yard line.
A sliding catch.
A sliding catch by number 20, Joshua Thompson. Caught the ball on his knees. They're going to spot the ball around the 36-yard line. So good field position for the Cardinals. Going to be playing a 1st and 10, opening drive of this contest. Alec Vickner quarterbacking.
He's a good one. He is a very skilled 8th grade quarterback. Could run it, can throw it.
Looks like Dempster in the back. Cardinals come out with a receiver to the far side of the field. Man in motion. Ball goes to Dempster on the right side. Got a decent hole. Going to be dragged down for a short gain by Felleries for the Lions. Picks up about 4 on the play. 2nd and 6 for the Cardinals.
Felleries is always a nominee to win the power player of the game when Golden Meadow is playing. Yes. He is a very good football player, making his mark early.
Cardinals back to the line of scrimmage. Receiver again, far side of the field. One back set, man in motion. Ball's going to be tossed to that man. It's 45. Trying to break to the outside. He's going to pick up yardage close to the 1st down. That was Carter Molizon on the carry for the Cardinals. Brings up a 3rd and 1.
It's so important when you run an option offense to gain yards on every play. And so far, EDY picks up 3 and then 5. So the 3rd and short.
Single back set, double wing formation. Vigner gets the snap. He's going to give to the running back. Though he'll keep the ball on a fake. He's at the 50 to 45 to 40. The 30. Can anyone catch him? Taylor's trying to get him at the 10. 5 knocks him out of bounds inside the 5 at about the 2 or 3 yard line. See what they're going to spot it. My goodness, they're going to spot that ball way back at the 6 yard line.
We just said Vigner is a skilled runner, a skilled passer. There he showed his legs, and boy, he also showed his ability to disguise. That was a beautiful fake. We both thought the fullback had the ball the whole time he was bouncing it outside. And I'll tell you a story after this play.
Give credit to Dempster. He ran like he had the ball.
Tell you a story after this play about Vigner.
Vigner gets the snap, gives to Dempster on the inside.
Nope, he kept
it.
it.
Kept it again. I got to wait. I'm calling this way too early.
So
Vigner keeps it for about a 1 yard gain.
I watched them play Bayou Blue. It was a game we didn't have on the radio, but I attended as a fan. And they handed it, or the officials thought that he handed it off on a dive. They tackled the fullback. They blew the whistle. Vigner's running into the end zone for a touchdown. He said, "What the heck? I got the ball." So he tends to fake out even the officials sometimes.
Vigner on the center, man in motion, given to that guy in motion. He breaks a tackle in the backfield inside the 5, trying to push forward to the goal line. He will be stopped shy. That's part of Molizon on the carry.
Pretty damn good job by the Golden Meadow front.
For the Cardinals. 3rd and goal from the 4 yard line. Cardinals.
3rd down and 4.
And look, it's worth mentioning, this is field goal range for E.D. White. They can make field goals.
Back of the line of scrimmage. Vigner on the center. Snap, looks to drop back pass, throws it. Short little pass. Ball will fall incomplete. Receiver just went on a look-in route straight down the field. Looked like Molizon was the intended receiver. Ball was knocked out of his hand, so it's 4th down and goal inside the 5 at the 4 for the Cardinals. Opening drive of this contest. Single back set, man in motion. It's going to be tossed. There's a reverse on the goal line. Number 4, Rowland into the end zone for the Cardinals touchdown.
Great deception there. Drew the eyes of the defense to the right, slipped them back to the left. Very similar to the play we saw Lockport run last night, and the same result, an E.D. White touchdown. Great start for the Cardinals with 5:40 to go in the opening quarter.
Cardinals will attempt the extra point. Carter Molizon set to kick the extra point. The snap, the hold, the kick, straight down the middle. Good. So it's 5:40 to go in the opening period. It's E.D. White 7, Golden Meadow 0. We're going to keep it here and try and judge the officials how much time they'll give in between possessions.
Last night it was 20-second breaks between possessions, but the temperature is about 15 degrees warmer and not raining.
And the kick is.
I tell you what, the Cardinals do such a great job with an option, and the thing is, the backs run hard like they have the football.
It's funny. When Kyle Lasang first got back to E.D. White, I watched their middle school team play, and they were running shotgun. And I was wondering, what the heck are they running shotgun for? They like their varsity runs option. That offseason, Kyle said, you know what, we're not going to do anymore. We're not going to run shotgun anymore. And they've started to install their varsity offense at this level. And I think it pays big dividends. I really do.
Molizon set the kick for the Cardinals. Ahmad.
Yes, sir.
Ahmad Taylor. And Blake Golday back deep for the line, standing at their 10-yard line.
And look, the ball may well go over their head, too. This young man's got a big boom.
Molizon approaches, kicks the ball straight up high.
Not that time.
Short kick will be fielded at about the 38-yard line by number 3, Jacques Billiot.
Don't know if they did that on purpose or if he just mishit it, but either way, pretty good field position for the Lions.
Billiot did a great job coming up, catching the ball on a dead run. Lions have pretty good field position, starting at their own 39-yard line. Johnny Lee, quarterback for the Lions. Receiver split out wide left. 2-back set, Lee. Man in motion, gives the ball up the middle of Felleries, fighting for yardage. He'll pick up about 5 on the play. Nice run by Gunnar Felleries.
A really impressive first down gain there. Good surge by the Golden Meadow offensive
Back by
line.
number 30.
They'll give them 5 on the carry. 2nd and 5 for the Lions at their 44-yard line. Jacques Billiot, wide left, split out wide to the left. Tristan Dewey to wing. 2-back set. Lee under center, man in motion, that's Dewey. Giving a Felleries again up the middle. This time not much yards. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Lions will be facing a 3rd and 5. Just underway, 4:45 to go in this opening period. E.D. White 7, Golden Meadow 0.
Yeah, but see a bunch of stadium lights out that way there. I wonder what's going on over there. I wonder what that is. Looks like maybe John L. Gidry Stadium.
Nichols, yeah.
Maybe Colonel's getting a practice in.
Lions all in tight. 3-back set. The snap. Looks like Gode gets the ball, tries to get to the outside, cuts back inside for no gain. 4th down coming up for the Lions. So after that first run, the 2nd and 3rd down, 0 for the Lions. Lions facing a 4th and 5.
That'll bring a 4th down.
I got the answer, by the way. That's flag football at the Wellness Center going on out there. Big play here for Golden Meadow. You would like to pick up a first down, keep your offense on the field.
Lions come to the line of scrimmage. Billiot, again, the receiver to the far side of the field. Split back. Lee under center. Man in motion's Dewey. Rolls to his right. Lee's looking for a receiver. He's going to have to get rid of the ball in the heavy pressure. Breaks 1 tackle, but he was sacked for about a 7-yard loss on the play. Roll to his right, trying to find a receiver. Well covered by the Cardinals. He had nowhere to run. So Lions turn the ball over on downs.
You feel for Johnny there. He didn't have anybody open.
Cardinals take over at the Lion 38-yard line. Whitecap officials on the wrong side of the field. Here we go.
Now we got it. Wonder how long Mr. Danny's been doing this, man. He's been around for a long time in this area.
Cardinals, the line of scrimmage. Man in motion. Ball's given. Drop back. Looks to find a receiver wide open. That's number 45. Breaks the tackle with the 20. The 15. Trying to drag a Golden Meadow Lion with him. Breaks another tackle with the 5. Push forward into the end zone for the Cardinal touchdown. That is Carter Molizon on the pass reception. Broke about 3 tackles. Drug a line into the end zone for the touchdown.
What effort from Molizon. So many times we thought he was down. Just kept the legs churning. Powered his way into the end zone.
Now he gets rewarded. He's going to go and kick the extra point.
Molizon back on the field to attempt the extra point.
Cardinals set to kick that point after.
Field pass from Hogan.
Snap. The whole kick is blocked. This time by the Lions.
Can't advance it, but if this were college, Golden Meadow would have gotten 2 points there, but they were very well positioned to advance it.
Well, Gode picked the ball up, and he stopped before the referee blew the whistle. But, yeah, you can't advance it anyway. So
he knows the rules.
3:15 to go, opening period. Cardinals open up a 13-0 lead on the Lions.
For what? No, I did not. Oh, okay.
Well,
in the words of the newly retired Miss Betty Barrio, not my circus, not my monkeys. She always would say that.
Looks like number 36 for the Cardinals. Diedrich.
Will be kicking off. That's a relative of the fullback, Jeff Diedrich, who's the very, very good fullback for the varsity squad.
Jonathan Dietrich in setting the kick for the
Diedrich set the
Cardinals.
kick for the Cardinals. Taylor Fellery's back deep for the
Taylor.
Lions. Kick. Takes one hop at the 35-yard line.
Dewey back.
That's Dewey trying to get to the middle of the field.
Dewey.
He will not get back to the middle of the field. He's tackled before. Lions again, good field position, starting at about their 37, 38-yard line. They can spot it at the 38-yard line.
Oh, we talked about it in the open, right? You needed something to feel good about early. That's not happened. You're down 13-0. Now this drive becomes big, man. You want to fight back. You want to at least possess the ball, man. Get a couple of first downs, possess the ball. You don't want to have to put your defense back out there right away.
Yeah, Lions have to find something positive here on offense. Two receivers to the near side. Lee under center, single back. Snap, giving a Fellery. He's at the 40. Powers his way to the 45. So nice run by Fellery again on first down.
Yep. Almost like deja vu, right? Same thing as last drive. Got a big old first down yard on the dive.
Sets up a 2nd and 4 for the Lions.
2nd down and 4 for the Lions.
Yep.
Single back set. Lee gets the snap. Once again to Fellery. He crosses the 45, trying to power his way close to midfield. He'll be close to first down. Depends on the spot.
Yeah, I think
and he'll get the first down. So good job by the Lion offensive front with a good push.
That'll be a first down.
He'll spot the ball at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10, Lions.
Fellery is going to be a player that I'm going to enjoy watching when he's wearing blue, brother. He's tough. He's going to be a good tarpon.
Mario Circo in the game for the Lions. He's split out wide left. Lee is under center again. Bunch formation to the near side of the field. Single back set. Lee. Snap.
Offsides on E.D. White.
E.D. White crossed the line of scrimmage. So the Lions will pick up 5 on the play, giving him a 1st and 5 across midfield into Cardinal territory. 1:45 to go in this opening period. Cardinals 13-0 lead on the Lions. Ball spotted at the 47-yard line of the Cardinals. Bunch formation again to the near side of the field. Single back set. Lee, snap, gives the ball on a dive. Fellery right up the middle on the right side. That's Goldie on the carry. He'll pick up a couple.
74 for Golden Meadow. Drake Terrebonne had a nice block there on that play. So it's 54 Wyatt Gaspar. They're blocking down the field. Getting a little surge.
There's Blake Goldie on the carry that last play. 2nd and 2 for the Lions. Trying to answer E.D. White's score. Trailing 13-0. Full house backfield. Lee gets the snap. Going to give to Fellery on the right side. He'll get the first down and more. Across the 40, still breaking tackles. Close to the 35. He'll spot it at the 36-yard line. First down for the Lions. Nice push up front.
Big offensive line, boy, getting a little surge.
35 seconds and counting in this first period. This could be the last play of the first quarter. Lions come to the line of scrimmage. They may have found something here on offense. 3-back set. Lee under center gets the ball to Fellery. He drops the ball, fumble on the play. Scramble for it. It looks like the Cardinals have come up with it, and they do. They have recovered the ball.
Number 30, Noah Lopez.
Lopez on the recovery for the Cardinals. 14 seconds to go. Golden Meadow had a drive going. Just missed the exchange to the running back.
Looked like Johnny maybe never got the snap right, and then as he's kind of juggling the ball a little bit, he just kind of almost threw it at the fullback.
Cardinals
When
get a
you
first
play
down
E.D.
at
White,
the
you
30
cannot
yard
have
no.
these mistakes.
Oh no.
E.D. White, 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. One back set. Vic Nair under center. Man in motion. What a
My
play.
goodness. Wow. It's terrible
line.
for
Gets the
Golden
carry,
Meadow.
hit immediately to the 74.
Terrible. And came across the line of scrimmage and almost took the handoff
That'll bring up a second down and
from the
14
Cardinals.
for the
That'll
Cardinals.
bring us to the end of the first period with the score. E.D. White 13, Golden Meadow 0. We'll go ahead and take a 1-minute break.
At the
You're
end of the
listening to
first
Middle
quarter,
School Football on
Cardinals 13,
KLEB.
line
Are you searching for the next best thing for your finances? At Synergy Bank, we have everything you've been searching for in a community bank. Stop by to visit our friendly team at Synergy locations near you or anytime online at synergybank.com. Member FDIC.
From a
that'll bring up
yard.
second down and 9.
2nd and 9. Ball spotted at the Lion 48-yard line. Cardinals wasting no time back at the line of scrimmage. Two receivers to the near side. Vic Nair drops back, looking to pass, throws the ball downfield, has a receiver, broken up by the Lions. That's Taylor
Also
and
number 2.
Dardar
Broken up by
in pass
Dardar.
coverage, breaking up the
and
pass
Taylor.
for the Lions, forcing a 3rd and 9 for the Cardinals.
Good play in coverage there by Golden Meadow. Made a good play on the ball. Separated it from the receiver.
Threw it up to Molinaire to go make a play, but 2 line defenders right there to defend the pass. Single back set, motion. Vic Nair will give the ball to 33. That is Dempster fighting for yardage. He'll get about 5 on the play.
Go from 3rd and 8 to about 4th and a long 3.
Tackled by 33, Gode. That'll
Spot
bring
the
up a
ball
4th down and 4 yards to the Cardinals.
43.
Watch the ball here if you're Golden Meadow.
43-yard line.
Expect the hard count.
4th down. Vic Nair in the center. Man in motion. That's Null. Comes back. Try to draw him off sides. Lions do not jump. Cardinals will call a timeout.
Cardinals.
So nice job by the defensive front for the Lions, not jumping across to give the Cardinals a 1st down or 5 extra yards. Facing a 4th and about maybe 5 or so when we get back. In case the Lions have to get a stop here.
Yeah, got to get off the field, get the ball back to your offense, and look, your offense moved it the last time you had it. It was just an unfortunate, muff exchange on a handoff that kind of cost you. So yeah, if you're Golden Meadow, you're saying, hey, we could get the stop, get the ball back. We're feeling pretty good about things, knowing that we're going to get the first possession of the second half.
It's crazy how things work when we don't take a timeout with them.
Welcome to
Seems
my
like a
world,
long
Brian
timeout.
Colley.
We're back set. Rollin spit out to the near side, wide. Single back set. Vignier under center. Drops the snap, picks it up, trying to get the first down. He'll pick up a yard at best.
Fumble snap by the Cardinals.
I've got KK Armand wrestle him down.
Armand right there to make sure he does not pick up the first down. So his team gets the ball back. Lions will going to be playing a 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line. 6:33 to go in the second period. E.D. White 13, Lions 0.
Well, if you could get a long, slow 4 or 5 minute drive, end it with some points, would be just ideal for Coach Brunet and his staff, but easier said than done against this Cardinal defense.
Lions in that bunch set to the left. Single back. Ball will be given to the back. Nowhere to go. Not much room. Looks like Gode on the carry again.
Carter Mully's on the stop for E.D. White.
See where they spot the ball. They'll give them no gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Tough going up the middle right there for Gode on that last play. Not much room to run.
7th down and 10.
Lee under center. Here's a snap. Ball's fumbled again.
Fumble on the play.
Cardinals are saying they have it. And they do. Miss exchange again on the handoff. Not sure what's happening there, but Golden Meadow cannot have these mistakes. That's 2 of them.
Yeah, that one's a little demoralizing, man. You got to stop defensively. You think you can maybe build some momentum, maybe get back into it, and then you turn it over 2 plays later.
Cardinals take over. Inside line territory, the 42-yard line. Tristan Dewitt checks out the game for the Lions.
After a turnover is usually a time to take a shot. Let's see if E.D. White comes with that.
Set. Vidner gets the snap. A counter play ball is the 40, 30. Trying to get outside. That's 22. No. On the carry on a counter play. A lot of times, Casey, after turnovers, instead of going deep, you can come back trying to hit them with a counter. There's a flag on the play, holding on the Cardinals. So the ball will come back. It'll be a 10-yard penalty from the spot.
The only positive from E.D. White is it was a receiver who pushed in the back, or held. Actually, let's say block in the back. So it'll end up being 1st and 12 instead of 1st and 20.
Ball spotted.
Well, first about 14.
At the Cardinal, or the Lion, 46-yard line. Cardinals replaying 1st down. Vignier gets the play. Cardinals break the huddle. Receiver split out far to the right, single back set. Snap. Vignier drops back to throw. He looks, finds number 4. Caught on a slant route. He's at the 30, 25, 20. Breaks the tackle inside the 20 at the 15. That's number 4, Rowland again on a pass reception. Good slant route, good pass, good catch. Good results for the Cardinals. They're going to be playing a 1st and 10 at the line 15-yard line.
Well, Rollins having a day so far, isn't he? He has made several nice plays.
Vignier gets the snap. Counter play to the corner 22. He's at a 10, 5, tackled inside the 5.
Big hit.
At the 4.
Inside the 10-yard line.
It's Nall
Again on the carry.
First and
goal for the Cardinals. Looking to add on to their 13-0 lead. Ball's placed at the 4-yard line.
I've not seen E.D. White play with tempo like this all year.
Hard count gets the Lions to jump. That'll be half the distance. So they'll move the ball up.
All sides on the Lions defense. Going to be happy this
They'll
is the
spot the
goal.
ball
First
at the
down
2-yard
Cardinals
line.
from the 2-yard line.
Clock started, 4:30 to go. Cardinals playing a first and goal at the Lion 2-yard line. Big near under center. Dempster. The lone back. Motion. Ball's given to Dempster on the right side. He's looking. He crosses the goal line for the touchdown. Right off tackle play. Touchdown for the Cardinals. Adding to their lead is now 19-0.
Yeah, hard to stop that. Just dive off right guard, right tackle. He just surged into the end zone.
Cardinals lining up to kick the extra point.
82, Stephen Reynolds into the extra
82.
point drive.
Stephen Reynolds
A different kicker.
in to kick the extra point. Waiting for the snap. Missing one man.
So they're waiting for an 11th guy.
He hustles onto the field. Now we set. There's the snap. Low snap. Gets the hold. Kick is up and good.
And the kick is
So
good.
with 4:06 to go in the second quarter, E.D. White 20,
20.
Golden Medal
Cardinals
0.
and the Lions.
Well, Casey, Golden Meadow's having some chances. You just can't come and turn the ball over against this E.D. White team.
And it's not forced turnovers, right? It'd be one thing if, the running back's running the ball and gets crushed and the ball – you're fumbling handoffs, man. That's basic day one of practice stuff. And that's got to be driving Derek Brunet crazy right now is that they're messing up the fundamentals. And now you got 4 minutes and 6 seconds to try to maybe score before half. But you got to get some of those little fundamental things right, or else it's going to be a long rest of the game here.
And look, when they do get the handoffs right,
They got a little push.
They're gaining some yards. And, again, playing a team like E.D. White, you have to hold on to the football. Let's see if the Lions can try and get on the scoreboard before halftime.
Number 35, Peyton Bro to kick for the
You got your
Cardinals.
binoculars. Is that Kyle is saying sitting over there?
I'll check in
Yeah.
a second. Peyton Bro.
Correction, 36, Jonathan Dietrich.
Nope, 36. Dietrich set the kick.
New kicker every
That's what I
time, huh?
Taylor back deep.
Terry Goody back receive for the Lions.
And Blake Goldie, there's the kick. It's at the 40 and will go out of bounds. So the Lions should have pretty good
Kick out of bounds.
field position. Yes, Casey.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Lions playing a 1st and 10. 4:06 to go in the second period. They're trailing 20-0. Ball's
That'll
going to be
put
spotted at the
Golden
35-yard
Meadow
line.
Lions to start at the 35-yard line.
Quick pace to this game. We're nearing halftime.
Yeah, it is. It is. I don't want to say it's going by quick, but when you say that, something happens. But it's going pretty smooth.
Johnny Lee under center. Felleries in the back. He gets the ball. Fighting hard up the
Felleries
middle.
on the carry.
Get about a 2-yard gain on the play. Not much room
Stop by flag of
that time
Cardinals,
from the
led by
line
Blake
open to
Broussard,
front,
number
but
55.
Felleries did a good job. If getting 2, they'll give them almost 3. We'll call it 2nd and 8 for the Lions.
2-yard gain. But Golden Meadow
3:40
brings up a
and counting.
2nd and 8.
Lions come out. Lee's in the gun.
No confusion from the defense.
Ball snap. Looking to pass the ball. He will throw it. Trying to get Taylor, but that ball will be intercepted
Intercepted
at
by
the
the Cardinals.
45-yard line. That's number 36.
Dietrich.
Number 36, Jonathan Dietrich. First
Dietrich
down
on
Cardinals.
the interception for the Cardinals. 3rd turnover for the Lions in the first half.
Yeah, you can't have all your drives in turnovers, Bubba. That's not a recipe for success. 2 fumbles and a pick in the first half. That's tough.
He'll spot the ball. Yeah, I don't like the body language from the Lions right here.
They got to get to half. They got to find a way to get a stop and get this thing to half.
Cardinals set up at the 47
Dignier on the center. Dempster, the lone back. Right behind them. Man in motion. Ball's given Dempster on the right side. He'll pick up a 5 on the play. Brings up a 2nd and 5. So a nice first down run by Lane Dempster for the Cardinals.
E.D. White has 2 timeouts and 3 minutes to play with. 3 minutes and counting.
Dignier on their center. Now in motion. Be tossed now, trying to get to the outside.
Good play.
He's in the backfield. He'll be thrown for a loss. He breaks the tackle, still running, but does not get back to their line of scrimmage. He'll lose about 2 on the play.
Jacques Billiot on the initial penetration. He didn't end up getting the tackle, but he's the guy who forced him to start reversing his field.
Lions playing a 3rd and 8. Trying to get a stop before half. Dignier now in motion. Drops back the pass. Pressure from the Lions. They'll get him down. Sack time for the Lions. Number 40 and 75 on the sack for the Lions.
It's Baca and Ormond, Bikike.
Forces a 4th down. So a nice job by the Lion defense. Forcing the Cardinals to punt.
Your defense isn't playing too bad right now, man. You've made some pretty nice plays. Got a stop or 2. Got to figure out a way to hold on to that ball.
Cardinals about a 4th and 13. Punt formation. Guess who set the punt? Moley's on. The snap, little high. He gets it. Punts away. Nice punt. Straight down the middle. Ball bounces to 30. Takes a Cardinal roll to the 25. Still rolling. It's going to be down about the 22-yard line. Nice punt by Carter Molizon for the Cardinals.
There's a lot of high school teams that would want that punt on Fridays, and there's an 8th grader doing it for the Cardinals.
1:14 to go. 2nd quarter. Lions will have the ball at the 21-yard line.
Look, if you're Golden Meadow here, you got all 3 timeouts in minute 14. The most important thing is make sure you get it to half at least 20-0. You don't want to turn over anything that gives E.D. White the ball back.
Bunch set to the right again. Man in motion, that's Taylor. Ball's going to be given to him on a sweep. He'll go nowhere. Breaks the tackle in the backfield, trying to get to the line of scrimmage.
Look out, Truck.
But he'll lose about 5 or 6 on the play. Ran out of bounds, but they'll keep the clock running. Big loss for the Lions, facing about a 2nd and 16.
Cardinals are not calling timeouts. Golden Meadow doesn't seem to be in a hurry. We might be a couple snaps away from halftime here, boys.
Yeah, this could be the last play of the first half.
Yeah, we saw that. Injury timeout brought to you by Thibodeau Regional to take care of the sideline guy.
2-back set. Man in motion. Giving a do-away, trying to get to the outside. He will not. He'll lose a yard on the play. That should be the last play of the 2nd quarter. 18 seconds.
Derek's telling him, come on back.
Yeah, Coach Bruney's telling his guys, come to the sideline. They're going to let this clock run out. 10 seconds and counting. Looks like they will. That'll bring us to halftime with our score, E.D. White 20, Golden Meadow 0. We're going to go ahead and take a 3-minute break. We're at halftime. Again, 20-0 in favor of the Cardinals. We're going to be back in 3 minutes right here on KLEB.
At Bourgeois Meat Market, our slogan is Miracles in Meat since 1891. To be in business over 130 years, the most important thing is to have a quality product. The next most important thing is customer service. Our old meat market is in Schriever, Louisiana, and we're really proud to be opening up our brand new store in Gray, Louisiana. We have Rev at both locations now. So all these new scales and our POS system runs on technology, and we need Rev to make that happen for us. I highly recommend Rev Business.
Great news, home of businesses. We're here. We are Rev, a telecommunications provider with powerful solutions and unmatched local support. We've been bringing Louisiana people, businesses, and culture together for 85 years. Our fiber network delivers superior internet, phone, and security. It's big business technology with small business personal service. For a limited time, get up to $300 off business services. Call or visit us today at letsrev.biz.
Well, I love the way Coach Brune approaches things.
Number
Uh,
one, Meadow.
just
Number three,
down to
Meadow.
earth. He look, would you like correct mistakes? That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. He's good for those boys.
Number 45, Carter Molizon to kick off for E. White.
Yep.
Molizon set the kick for the Cardinals to start this second half. His team's up 20-0. Taylor and Goldie back. Ball is kicked. Ball's out of bounds.
Penalty on the kickoff, out of bounds.
E.D. White struggled at that today. They had a hard time keeping the kickoffs in play. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
There you go.
Brian, I have breaking news for you from the world of the NFL. Taylor Swift is at the Chiefs game tonight.
Oh, boy. Cardinals playing a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
35-yard line. First possession of the second half.
Gold medal to start off the drive.
Johnny Lee under center.
35-yard line, first half.
Dewey on the wing for the Lions. He's in motion. Ball snap, trying to get the goal day. The second guy through. He'll go nowhere. So he'll lose a couple on the play. He'll lose 5.
Coach Lasang sitting in the end zone over there. That play's going to make him happy because if you watch E.D. White play varsity, their defense, I liken it to a bunch of geps. As soon as you get the ball, they're all swarming. There we saw that. The first guy got the ball, got hit. Then there were 3 or 4 others coming and laying the hit. Swarming, flying to the ball. That's the way they teach it here.
2nd and 15. 3-back set for the Lions. Everyone in tight. Lee gets a snap. He's going to bootleg to his right, trying to get to the outside. Too much speed from the Cardinal defense.
Lee on the keeper.
Stops Lee for about a 2-yard loss on the play. Lions facing a 3rd and long.
Tackled by a host of Cardinals. Led by Rishaw and Picciotto.
3rd and about 17 for the Lions.
Yeah, not the way that Golden Meadow would have wanted to start this half, getting way behind the sticks. That's Picciola, William Picciola.
Opening drive of the second half. Lions facing 3rd and long. 2-back set. Dewey in motion. Lee rolls out to his left, under pressure, breaks the tackle, throws the ball, just going to throw the ball away to avoid the sack. Brings up a 4th down for the Lions.
Golden Meadow just has such a hard time in pass protection when they try to drop Lee back out there. E.D. White's getting pressure without having to send extra rushers, so they're sending pressure, but they're also covering down the field, and Johnny just doesn't have any option but to throw that one away.
And especially when it's a known pass situation, they're coming after you.
Teeing off.
Taylor set the punter away for the Lions. He's standing inside his 20 at the 18. Lions missing a guy.
What is it about those special teams plays, man? It's the 3rd or 4th special teams play today where we see them only have 10 both ways.
Lions set the punter away. Taylor gets the snap. 1 step. He'll kick. Good punt right over the middle. It's fielded at the 49-yard line. That's Molizon. He's at the breaks a tackle, gets inside the 45, about the 44-yard line. Where the Cardinals were playing a 1st and 10. That was number 15.
Johnny Lee for the Lions.
Was it Henry Guidry? Looked like 15.
Yep. Good tackle by Johnny.
Yep.
We have an injured line. Injured timeout brought to you by Thibodeau Regional. By the way, I was mentioning earlier those lights out there saying that was some flag football. If you've never been to the Wellness Center at Thibodeau Regional, my goodness gracious, what a wonderful facility that is. That's where they're playing some flag football tonight, but there's also soccer and volleyball. Heck, Nichols plays their home soccer matches there. The Wellness Center at Thibodeau Regional is state of the art.
Trying to ID the injured line on the field. Some type of a shoulder or lower back injury. 44.
So that would be
Celeries.
Looks
Yep.
like he's okay.
Yeah, he's getting up.
Brian, one thing that you've been calling for that we actually have tonight, we do have an athletic trainer in the house tonight. It's a big help.
It is. But, I mean, the high school.
Yeah. I mean, they employ one.
Yeah, so it's. We'll see. Hopefully in the near future that can be done in the parish. Cardinals take over.
44-yard line.
44-yard line, playing a 1st and 10. Vignier in the center. Receiver split out wide to the left. Drops back. Throws the ball to Ryland. Breaks the tackle to 45 to the 40. Flag on the play.
Flag. This will come back.
This will come back. Legal block or holding on the Cardinals.
Brought down by Gooding of the line defense.
Vignier just gets the ball. 1-step drop.
Penalty on
Finds
the play.
Ryland on the screen.
Look, the way they run their offense here with that option and then the short passes and then the long passes when you bring your defense in. When Vignier is a 10th, 11th grader, he's going to be one heck of a varsity quarterback here. He does all the stuff that they value.
Set up a first down.
1st and 20.
46-yard line.
Man in motion. Ball's given right up the middle to 33. Dempster fighting hard for yardage. He'll pick up the first down and more.
That Dempster with a big, powerful
He
run.
gets down to about the Lions' 32-yard line. Tough running by Lane Dempster for the Cardinals.
Speaking of guys who do things like their varsity, they like their fullbacks here. Dempster was just running like an 18-wheeler down the field. Tough to bring down.
Vignier bobbles the snap. Who got it?
Golden
Looks like the
Meadows got
Lions have
Yeah,
it.
They sure do.
Lions recover the football.
Number 1 on the recovery. Oh, number 2 on the recovery. My apologies. That's Dardar.
Charlie Dardar on the recovery for the Lions. Just a bobbled snap by Vignier. Lions do a good job falling on that football, giving their team possession with 5:10 to go in the third period. They are trailing 20-0.
Look, Coach Keefe is going to watch back the tape of this, and he's going to tell his guys, look, if we want to beat Thibodeau Middle in the last game of the season and win the parish championship, we've got to clean up some of these mistakes. They have not played a clean game tonight.
Those guys start on first down. 30 yards.
Circle, the quarterback, gets the snap. He'll hand off on the right side. A very short game.
So Johnny seems to be in some pain out there on the Golden Meadow bench. You see him sitting by himself, clutching the.
They'll give him no gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
We hope Johnny Lee's okay.
Rod Taylor checks in the game for the Lions. 4:38 and counting. Third period. Lions trailing 20-0. Circle on the center. High backfield. Give it to the second guy. Looks to be Goldie. Not much running room. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage.
33 of the carry for the Lions.
Yeah.
Tackled by
3rd and
Gibson.
10. Second half, Casey Lions finding a tough time running the football.
Yeah, I think E.D. White's made some defensive adjustments right there. They're doing a wonderful job up front, not allowing Golden Meadow to pop those runs.
3rd and 10.
In the gun circle.
Go in the gun. Man in motion. Bobble snap circle, picks the ball up. He's under heavy pressure. He'll be thrown for a loss by number 1,
Adams.
Parker Adams for the Cardinals. That brings up 4th down and long for the Lions.
We've seen Ahmad Taylor punt the ball.
Lions are having trouble getting 11 guys on the field. 10 is still short 1, I believe.
Yeah, Johnny was on the punt team last time, and he's not available, so they might have to this up for him.
Taylor set to punt it away for the Lions. Waiting on the snap. Little high snap. He gets it.
Ooh.
Punt is partially blocked. Ball will be fielded at the 30, covered by the Lions. So partially blocked punt by the Cardinals will give them great field position at the Lion 30 with 2:39 to go in the 3rd period.
Yeah, great penetration from E.D. White there. Allowed them to get the tip on the punt. If we're being honest, though, it was just taking Golden Meadow a little too long. The snap was a little bit of a floater. Punter kind of took his time. You got to speed that up a little bit.
McNair in the center. Now in motion.
Oh, my goodness.
What a play. Ball
Oh, my
tackled
goodness.
54, shot like a cannon. Wyatt Gaspard came across the line of scrimmage and hit the quarterback, running back before he can hand off the ball.
Have you ever seen the movie The Water Boy? Wyatt Gaspard did exactly what Bobby Boucher would do there. He just crushed the quarterback before he could hand it off.
Bignair in the center. Hard snap gets the Lions to jump. So the yardage they lost on the fumble, they'll gain that and a yard more. Will bring up a 2nd and 9.
Great idea to come with the hard count because Golden Meadows timed up their snap a couple of times tonight.
Dempster along back again. Here's the snap. He'll drop back looking for receiver. Has a guy open. That's now in the corner. Out of bounds. Cardinal fans are wanting a flag, but the receiver pushed the defender pushed the receiver when he was out of bounds.
Oh, here's the thing. How could you argue that it's a catchable pass and the ball's on the track? You know, I mean, it's not a catchable pass.
Well, the thing is, there's no such thing as a
oh, well, there you go. I didn't
but
realize that.
the guy was out of bounds. So.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Cardinals back at the line of scrimmage. Just no, in motion, gets the ball. He's at the 25, cuts back to the 20, breaks the tackle. 15, 10, trying to get to the pylon. 5, who pushed out of bounds inside the 5 at about the 1 or 2 yard line. Gabe now on a great carry for the Cardinals. Breaking tackles, changing his direction. Almost got into the end zone. Cardinals will be playing a 1st and goal at the 1.
I think we're about to get a Dempster carry up the middle here.
Bignair on the center. He'll keep it on a sneak, walks into the end zone for the Cardinals touchdown.
On the touchdown of your Cardinals.
That was a close play, but I think a good call by the official.
Cardinals have picked up their intensity in the second half. It is noticeable they're playing a little harder. They maybe were not pleased with their effort in the first half.
Cardinals set for the point after. Snap, hold, kick is low, but it goes through. It's good. Reynold on the kick for the Cardinals brings out score. 1:36 to go. 3rd period is 27-0 in favor of the Cardinals.
27 Cardinals, 0 for the
We're
Lions.
going to keep it here. I think they'll start moving this game along pretty quickly.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Let's thank our sponsors once again, the Bless Your Heart Foundation, Riley John's Blue Boot Foundation, Industrial Power Systems, and Danos. And don't forget, at the conclusion of this game, we're going to name the Power Player of the Game, brought to you by Industrial Power Systems.
Also, a reminder, tomorrow we are making the trip to Morgan City.
To kick off for the Cardinals.
Tarpon varsity action.
You might let Truck name the Power Player of the Game. With that shifty move you made to get out the way. Some quickness. Bowley's on set to kick off for the Cardinals.
Back to receive the kick for the Lions.
Lions have 4 guys back deep. Lewis approaches, kicks the ball. Good high kick. Fielded at the 20, the 25, hit out of bounds. Looks to be number 3, possibly Jacques Billiot.
Gardner on the return.
Jacques Billiot, that's one of the guys Damien's going to be counting on the basketball hardwood.
Did a good job. Caught the ball by the 20. Returned it a good 7 yards or so. 1:31 to go in the third period. Lions playing a 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. See if they can get their running game going here at the end of this third period.
Yeah. Boys and girls basketball at Golden Meadow. Yep.
Circle back in at quarterback for the Lions. Receiver to the near side of the field. Snap. Penalty. We'll have offsides on the Cardinals before the snap. So that'll push the Lions up 5.
Yeah, I saw it. I didn't know that they were going to call it, but I saw one of the defensive linemen was lined up in the neutral zone.
So 1st and 5 for the Lions. At their own 33-yard line. Jacques Billiot checks out.
So our guy Johnny Lee over there sitting on the bench doesn't have a helmet. That usually would indicate that his night is probably done.
Circle in the center. Snap. Gets the goal down the right side to the 35. Gets the first down to the 40.
Good game.
Across the 40 to about the 42, 43-yard line. First down for the Lions. Nice hole on the right side of the offensive line by the Lions. And we have a Lion down.
On the tackle for the Cardinals.
Is it 2?
Number 2.
Dardar.
Charlie Dardar. Looks to
Injured.
be injured.
Injury time I brought to you by Thibodeau Regional.
Coaches and the trainer from E.D. White will check Dardar out. Looks to be an ankle injury.
Golden Meadow's just clean running out of bodies, Bubba. They've got a lot of injuries, man. See, there's 2 or 3 of them sitting on the sideline over there right now. I think Truck's maybe going to give us a little bit of an update.
.123 to go in the third period. Action has stopped for the moment. Dardar up on his feet.
Injured players walking on the field for the Lions. First down, Lions at the 42-yard line.
Hey, how many fingers am I holding up? That's never good.
Well, I'll make a point in a second, Casey, after this. With 1:23, clock should be moving.
Should be.
1st and 10 for the Lions at their own 42-yard line. Circle in at quarterback, replacing Johnny Lee. Snap, he'll give it to Taylor. Looks like good. Hard run by Taylor right up the middle. Picks up about 5.
He was number 1, Bubba.
Is that Dewey?
Yep.
Oh, my apologies. That's number 1, Dewey.
Stop by Arsenal and Dietrich for Edie White.
Picks up about 5, so it's 2nd and 5.
Second down and 4 yards to go.
Everyone in tight. 3-back set for the Lions. Go there trying to get the handoff. There's miscommunication in the backfield. He's trying to get to the hole and he stops. And the quarterback has to go deep into the backfield to get the handoff to him. And they just losing yardage right here because the Cardinals are coming across hard on that line of scrimmage.
Yep, it's been a problem all night for Golden Meadow. The communication on the handoffs has not been great.
3rd and 8. Lions do not have to run a play. 18 seconds in count. Looks like they'll stay in the huddle, which will bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter with the score Edie White 27, Golden Meadow 0. We'll take a 1-minute break. Here with Casey Gisclair, Truck Gisclair, bringing you middle school football action. We are at the beginning of the 4th quarter. Edie White comfortably in control of this game, 27-0 over Golden Meadow. Golden Meadow's facing a 3rd and 8 at their own 44-yard line to start this 4th quarter.
I'm over here saying that Vanderbilt and South Terrebonne are playing tonight on the high school level, and they are, but I didn't realize that they just started 10 minutes ago. It's barely after 7 o'clock.
3-back set for the Lions. Circle under center. Missed communication. Bad snap or a fumbled snap.
Just fell on it.
He falls on the ball.
Covered by number 8,
They'll spot the ball. He loses a yard. So it's 4th and 9 for the Lions. Just way too many mistakes for the Lions tonight.
Yeah. If you want to beat Lockport next week, which is well within your grasp, right? You could win that game. But you can't win that game playing like this. You're going to have to clean up a lot of those mistakes.
And after this play, I'll get my point to you. Lions come to the line of scrimmage. 3-back set. Receiver to the near side. Bobble snap again. Circle picks it up. Rolls to his right. Gets to the outside of the 45. Trying to get to midfield.
Number 8 on the keeper. He
will be tackled shy of midfield at the 47-yard line. So the Cardinals will get the ball. Lions turn the ball over on downs. Cardinals will be playing a 1st and 10 at the Lion 47-yard line. And Casey, Lions have a couple of injuries.
Yep.
They play next week on a Tuesday.
Hey, that hurts.
So if there's a concussion, then Felleris may be out.
Yeah, see, he's being handed over to his parents, I believe, over there. Yeah, I didn't realize it was the short week for them. That's tough. That's real tough.
At best, a week, and that's if everything falls into place, and they just don't have time to get him back.
Yeah, that could be real tough.
Cardinals take over at the line, 47-yard line, comfortably in control of this game. Snap given to the back on the right side. Nice tackle. 75 for the Lions.
We got a line change.
Armand again. And a whole new defensive lineup comes in for the Lions.
Yep, they're bringing in the subs. We're getting the second unit in.
Cardinals have a few different guys in the game. Quarterback looks to be number 1.
It's Adams.
Adams under center. Man in motion. He'll keep the ball on the left side. Breaks the tackle. He's at the 40. The 35. Will be tackled at the 33-yard line. So nice job by Adams on the quarterback keep to the left side. Picks up the first down for the Cardinals.
That's the one thing about E.D. White, man. It's like you almost feel for him because, you know, I'm sure they would love to have a bunch of 6th graders to put in. All they have is 8th graders at their school. So, yeah, they could put their backups in, but it's still going to be 11 8th graders out there on the field.
Cardinals will slow things down in the huddle. Adams comes to the sideline to get the play. Just got into the huddle. Under center. One back behind them. Man in motion. Toss to the 35, 30. Lots of room to run. The 25, 25 lag on the play. 20, 10, touchdown. But this play may be coming back. There's a hold on the Cardinals. So that will bring the ball back. The flag is thrown inside the 30, around the 29-yard line.
It was Passman who scored, but it's going to be negated by the foul.
Penalty on the play.
So that'd be a 10-yard penalty from the spot. So the ball should be placed at the 39-yard line. Flag was at the 29, back them up 10.
We'll bring the ball back
So that'll push the Cardinals back.
to the 39-yard line for another first
And
down.
first down, and about 15 or so for the Cardinals. Ball on the near side field. Cardinals break the huddle. Adams under center. Toss to number 32, trying to get downside the 40, 35.
Oh,
It's tackled shy of the 30 to 31-yard line.
Carries the ball again off the left side.
Jansen Falls just laid the wood, man. That was a very nice tackle on Passman.
Brought down by Jackson Falls of the line defense.
Nice tackle by the Lions. Forces a second down. About 6, 5:10 to go and counting. Cardinals trying to punch in another score. Receiver to the near side. Adams under center. Man in motion. He'll keep the ball on the right side. He's at the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. No one catches the touchdown. Walker Adams for the Cardinals.
No flags that time.
6 points for your Cardinals.
Cardinals increase their lead, 33-0 over the Lions. Let's see who will attempt the point after. Looks to be Molizon back in for the Cardinals. Yep, he will be attempting the extra point with Passman, the holder for the Cardinals. Guess what, Casey?
Another kicker?
We're missing
Oh, we're missing a
player on
player.
the field.
Never fails. My man Gravois, the last one to check in.
Waiting on the snap. There's a snap, the hold, the kick. Right down the middle. Good. Decreases the Cardinal lead 34-0 with 4:46 to go in this contest.
Yep, E.D. White taking care of
And
business.
we have an injury on the field for the Lions.
75. That's our guy Armand.
Armand.
Hopefully he's okay.
So while we have the injury time, let's go ahead and do this, Lou. We'll take a 1-minute break and we'll be back. You listen to Middle School Football on KLEB. White High School here at Yaki Bernard Field. We're at an injury timeout brought to you by Thibodeau Regional Medical Center. An injured lying down on the field. They're about to get him back up. Not sure the status. He looks to be okay. Not a severe injury at the moment. Trying to ID the young man.
Yeah, it's Armand, 75.
Oh yes, that's true. Armand.
We hope that he's okay. Wow, just soaking it up, huh?
Oh, it at first did not look to be a bad injury, but he tried getting up and he's back down, sitting down.
Tough night for Golden Meadow on the injury front, man. It's another starter appears to be injured.
Trying to see what they're working on. Maybe a leg injury. Coach Brune, Coach Danos out there with him.
Yeah. Look, he's a trip. He has always been a very, very fun spirited kid. See, Derek is talking to Coach Keefe. Well, I really hope that we're not having to line up any medical personnel or anything like that.
Yeah, and the trainer's on the phone with someone.
Yeah, see if we could find out more. Kaysen is a really, really, really good kid, man. We certainly hope he's okay. But he's been on that turf for a while now.
Yeah, we just pause for a moment here while they're taking care of the injured player.
It's going to be a little while. B, you want to
Yeah,
take a 2-3 minute break? I mean, we're going to still be a little while here.
yeah. Look, let's go ahead and take a 2-minute break. When we get back, we'll give you particulars on the injury. We'll be right back in 2 minutes. high school. We still the injury timeout, and we need to apologize here.
Yes, we do.
We have the wrong number.
We thought it was 75. It is not.
Colin Showalter,
Yeah, 15 is our injured
15,
player.
is injured. At first, it did not look like to be a major injury. He was just sitting up, and they tried to get him up on his. They actually got him up on his feet, and I don't know if he got weak and he just sat back down. And now they're just trying to make him as comfortable as possible, laying him straight down on his back.
Yeah, yep. I understand that. I understand that. So it is again Colin Showalter. We apologize to Kason Armand and his folks. Thought we saw a 7-5, but it was actually a 1-5.
Yeah, and he was up on his feet at one time.
Look, I could tell you this, and you know we certainly hope the injury is not serious. I know from experience when you were psyched out, you're gonna get tingly fingers and you know a little bit of numbness, and hopefully it is just a little bit of anxiety in the young man, and it is a minor injury.
And look, they're going to take every precaution necessary. And they're going to take their time and make sure it's done correctly.
We're gonna be getting some medical personnel to come here in just a second. Fortunately, there is a medical facility just across the way, and now we see their campus from here.
Both teams are just all on the knee.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, man. You know, it's a 34-0 game, 4:46 on the clock. It makes you wonder if we're going to see another snap tonight. We haven't had any indication that that's on the table yet, but it certainly makes you wonder if it might be a possibility.
You know, and that wouldn't be a bad call.
UD White's bringing, it looks like maybe a medical bag out. I don't know if there's some supplies or something they might be bringing to Showalter out there. Yeah, just keep him sturdy and stable.
Yeah, just bear with us. We're just trying to get information. You hear a lot of silence on the air.
Yeah. Look, we could say that obviously the good news. I mean, he's been able to move his arms and his legs, and he's complaining of some tingling in the fingers. Yeah, for sure.
See Coach Kyle Asang down on the field. Yeah, what they're gonna do now? They're just gonna cut the jersey off, cut the pads.
Bro, this must be serious. I'm gonna hang out with going on for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Make it 20. Whenever we're on spoilers, it's just like.
We'll see. Luke, let's go ahead and let's do this, buddy. Let's another 2-minute break if you don't mind. We'll take 2 minutes and we'll be back, give you an update on the injured player. would be upset with it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the officials, and look, all I think it would take is one official just to go up to one of the coaches and say, what y'all think about calling it? And I think they would all say it's a good idea.
Yeah, but I mean, we've been sitting on our hands now for upwards of 20 minutes. And like Truck was saying, man, you really don't want to start this thing back up and then have pulled hamstrings. And I mean, everybody would be at risk. We certainly hope that Colin Showalter, number 15, will be okay. For those just tuning in, it is 34-0. E.D. White, 4:46 to go in the fourth quarter. We have been stopped for about 15, 20 minutes or so after an extra point play. Colin Showalter was injured, and he's been on the turf since. He has movement in his arms and his legs. We've seen him move his arms and his legs, but he has not been able to get up off the turf, and we're awaiting medical personnel here.
You know, the one thing people could question, and Casey, I'll just throw it out there because I think it needs to be addressed, is why an ambulance wasn't on site.
Yeah.
And again, they could have had one here, and if there's emergency in town, that's first, so they take off. I'm not saying that they didn't have one from the start. They could have had one here.
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure.
But if not, I think it's something that needs to be addressed where you need to have one on site.
A lesson for the future, perhaps. Yep. I think they're here, Bubba. Hear the siren.
People are applauding.
So we'll have, I believe, a little relief on the way. I know there's some gates out there. They've already been opened up.
Towards the sideline, blow his whistle and say that's the end of the game.
So B, look, you wanna take a 1 minute break, then we'll give our power player the game.
Luke, that's gonna be the end of the game. We're gonna go ahead and take a 1 minute break, and when we get back, we're gonna name the power player of the game. You're listening to Middle School Football right here on KLEB.
All right. That's a call in the ball game. The ball game has been canceled.
Wow, 48.
For those of you watching on
Like I
Bayou
asked,
Sports, we've got our Edison
prayers
Twist
go out
offshore
for the
Billy Joe Brune Betai of the game today. That'll go to Drake Terrible, number 74. He was outstanding. And our player of the game tonight for Golden Meadow, I'm going to give it to, let's go number 3, Jacques Billiot. He made some good plays, and we'll go with him tonight. We're obviously praying for Showalter. 34-0 final score. Good night, everybody.